What's up, Scorpio? This is your weekly reading, and that's all I got to say about that. I'm doing individuals again because I think I can. I don't know. If you want a personal reading, that's linked in the description. There's also going to be a card that comes up at like the 2-minute mark, so look out for that. Let's see what the hell is going on with y'all. Shall we? I love this fucking deck. This deck is tits McGee. All right, Scorpio. Okay. The star card at the bottom of the deck. That's a good sign. We like that. That's the overall energy of the read, right? But here we have you holding on to something with a kung fu grip because you don't want something to change, or you don't want something to end, or both. When realistically it's giving, this is what it's giving. It's giving that analogy of like you holding on to the rope. What is it? Sometimes holding on to the chain hurts more than the letting go, or it always does, or something like that. I don't even know. But it's like this really needing to let go of, it almost feels like even inhibitions. The Two of Pentacles, good sign of like being able to juggle everything that has been on your plate right now. It's you being able to really multitask, but there's maybe one, I don't even know, maybe it's one, I don't know, because of the Death in reverse is something bigger than just everyday tasks. Maybe you're letting go of something you need to do, it feels like, or you're failing to let go of something you need to do, when letting go of this thing that you need to do is probably going to benefit you more. And so hanging on to shit with a kung fu grip is not going to serve you in any way. The change is really, the change is coming. Death in reverse is like trying to avoid the inevitable changes, the inevitable ebbs and flows in life. And there's no point in that, you know. Three of Pentacles in reverse. This could be work related. Maybe you're okay. Yeah, there's a lot of pentacles here. You, the Chariot, you're trying to avoid moving on. It feels very much so like some of y'all are stuck at a job that you fucking hate, that literally doesn't do anything but bring you like angst in some sort of area. But you're refusing to leave the situation. It's giving very much work vibes. I'm not feeling like a love vibe. Knight of Cups is out, so it could be, but the energy showing up is very practical because there are a lot of pentacles. You have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, which, I mean, next to the Knight of Cups could mean you're dealing with somebody who you're failing to let go of, this particular person who's not a team player. Like, it feels very much so like you're putting all the work in. And if you just let go, you'll see the level up will most definitely happen. You'll be compensated for your energy elsewhere, right? You could have a choice between two situations, two jobs, one that you're currently in right now that may pay well or whatever, and you may be doing what you love here, and then another that's new but will pay more, and you're nervous because it's that, oh, well, is the grass greener on the other side? Watch, I'm going to take the new job and be miserable. I don't think that'll be the case. I think you'll be recognized more at the new place. There's this energy of like the new shit, whatever the next shit is, gives you a better payout, like a better bang for your buck. And I don't mean that in like you're going to have to invest anything other than your time. What you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. That's what it feels like. But you're failing to let go, or running scared from changes in some sort of area of life. And that's very evident with these cards that are out right now. You want to be doing something that you love. You want to be doing something that wakes you up in the morning, right? That gives you energy. Look at that, the coffee here. Something that gives you energy, that you love, that you're interested in. You want to be with somebody like that, that like, even I'm getting this, like, I don't know why, but like that, like intellectually and spiritually stimulates you. And it feels like you could be dealing with two people. There's a feeling of two here, two-ness, because this Two of Pentacles is definitely making it's juggling, right? But it can also just be about, twos are about choices. So you could be juggling between two things, two jobs, two people. There's one very evidently that you need to let go of. It's run its course. You've learned all you need to learn, and people or person involved in the thing you need to let go of, you're alone in it anyway. You're alone in it anyway. The people, you're doing the work alone, and you can make that fit in any area that seems right to you, that makes sense to you. Let's see. And the Chariot again is this moving on, which is scaring you, right? You're stuck because you're afraid, but I think you'll need to understand and get into the intuitive knowing that the pushing forward is going to be better for you, and possibly everybody involved as well. It's giving this energy of like creating space for new things to kind of sprout, you know what I mean, in your life and in the other person's life too, or entity's life. I'm going to pull some of these cards here and see. This is the Spirit Messages Daily Guidance Oracle deck. Y'all know what this is. Stay connected. We're all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source, yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to source. Yeah, I think that also ties into your intuition, right? And staying connected to source, you're connected to your intuition, and then you'll be able to better make a decision that suits you, the right one. There's some sort of you're in control. Find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then it's an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? Right. Like I said, there's an area of like, I'm doing all the work here. At the bottom of the deck is reach out. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but this is all about reaching out and asking for help and not being afraid to ask for help. Inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Like I said, you could be in a situation that's uninspiring. It's run its course. It's not, your heart's not in it anymore. Now is a time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. And I say it, and it's funny because I say that your heart's not in it anymore, even though this Knight of Cups is upright, which tells me there's possibly something else that you may already may be in your energy that your heart is set on or in. Again, could be a romantic relationship, could be a new job, whatever it is. go with that option, because it does feel like you're like juggling between two things, Scorpio. So I hope that makes some sort of sense. I love y'all very much, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.